Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to my channel. I am Solil. This is the Wanderlust Oracle. I am the Wanderlust Oracle. I've been sitting here trying to figure out the right time to push record. It's a Friday night at a campground, so we've got people coming in and setting up camp and stuff like that. So hopefully you can hear me over any kind of activity that might be going on. Hopefully I don't get distracted too much, and we can just get right into a message that we don't know that we need today. I've been hearing a lot of things about the eclipse and what that is doing to our energies, and maybe they'll bring through something we need to hear to help us out with that, or to guide us through it, or give us tips and hints and whatnot, encouragement. I don't know why all of a sudden my ears are itchy. Maybe something for somebody. I don't know. Earlier I got a pounding in my head, and that was the spirit telling me not to go where I wanted to go at that moment and pull somebody that needed to talk to me. So everything worked out well there. I'm sitting on selenite. They actually told me to go get selenite in order to hold me hostage in the situation I was in until that person got there to talk to me. So that's funny. So now I'm sitting on it because there's a reason why they went and had me get it. I'm certain of it. So anyway, let me breathe into this real quick. I keep asking them to throw me into trance. Well, I keep wondering if I could go into trance and then they would channel through me, but I'm hearing right now is not a good time for that. But maybe a little. I don't know. Let me breathe in. Okay. I only want to speak to those of love and light. Let me know when you are here by crossing the rods for yes and swinging them wide for no. Are we talking to Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel? Thank you. Archangel Gabriel and Raphael helped me out last week when I was just kind of yucky. Thank you, Gabriel. Can you go back to neutral so they know? Thank you. I missed you too. I really did. Is there anybody else here? Is there a message that wants to come through for the collective today? Whether you're seeing it today or sometime in the future, and it's even if it's a now version of you seeing it again, you'll get something from this. I'm sure of it. You were meant to find it. Divine timing. Divine timing. That's all I'm hearing. That which is meant for you will find you. It will not miss you. You will not miss it. But it's all divine timing. Whatever you're doing it perfectly. You need to continue. We have all been put here for a purpose. What I'm hearing is we were all born on different dates. So it's not like a race to the finish line. It's not like something we have to accomplish by this date as a collective. Your life and everything in it, including the hurdles, has been planned out by you perfectly. What's happening right now is that we are now remembering how we have programmed ourselves. I was trying to figure out if that ringing was in my ears or if it's a trailer. My ears are getting hit hard today. You are exactly where you need to be at the exact right time. Okay, so I heard, what about the full moon, eclipse? There will be a lot of release. So all these things that are coming up right now, they're all part of the release. The grand release is what I am hearing. It's important to stay grounded right now and in a frequency aligned with your heart. Not too much in the day-to-day 3D reality. Okay, make your 5D reality your 3D reality. You create your own reality. So what do you need to do in both of those realities to survive in both realities? Mostly you just need to be in the 5D and the 3D will work itself out. They want me to repeat that. Mostly you need to live in the 5D of love and light, creating from your heart. Then it is living in the 3D. The 3D reality will take care of itself. You will be rewarded. Spiritually, mentally, financially, abundantly, lovely. They didn't just say that. Oh my goodness. They're goofy. We will be rewarded in all of the ways that we need to be rewarded to continue on this journey, this path, this soul contract that we signed up for and that we have mapped out perfectly for ourselves. We know exactly what's going to happen and why. But we don't exactly know exactly what's going to happen and why. And that is where we have to trust. There it is. That is where we have to trust our higher selves, our source, our guides, our universe, we have to trust that the big guys have our back and that we're not doing all of this we just have to try. I'm sorry, they were weird right there. We just have to trust that the universe, source, God will reward us in all the ways that will allow us to live the dream life and beyond, because what's coming is beyond what any of us could ever imagine. As a collective, it's phenomenal. Personally, it is mind-blowing, is what I'm hearing. Our minds cannot make up what is coming. It legitimately cannot make up what is coming. How exciting. So this full moon is going to be full moon eclipse, and we're already in the portal. I don't know about for you guys, but I generally feel it for like a week before to a week later. I guess they say a few days before, a few days after, with the peak being the event. But man, I've been doing a lot of releasing and I've been feeling super good about it. But Source also put some things in my life beforehand, for like the week beforehand, that would make me stop and focus and clear out and make room for the new. So I don't know if you were feeling wonky last week, because I certainly was. And that could be one of the reasons. And if you were feeling like you had to clear stuff out, either of your mind, of your house, of your office, of your personal life, of, your relationships, whatever it may have been, it could very much have to do with that. Besides the point of, or the fact of, why all of this is happening, the trick right now is to realize that it is happening and allow it to happen. If you don't follow what you are being guided to do, the things that need to happen in order for you to take full advantage of the things that are opening up in this portal, you will not be able to take full advantage of it. Yes, certain things may come through. You may shed certain things, but other things may be, as we say, blocked by us, obviously, because that's who blocks is us. By your mind. Right now, it's more important, no matter what is going on. It is more important that we lead from our hearts and we are guided to where we need to go by love and light. And we bring that into every situation that we're in. And we realize that everything you do is your creation. And it starts with you. Allow yourself to be open enough to receive the gifts that you are about to get. Let your heart be open. It's a very good message. They want me to reiterate the fact that there's a lot going on right now. Portals, planetary alignments. Okay, and a lot of it is going on all the time. All the time. There's some kind of alignment or some kind of planet entering some kind of sign, and it's going to cause this and it's going to, cause that. And the thing with me right now, I think, and quite possibly with you, is that you don't know the science of it all. I don't know the science of it all. I don't necessarily, it fascinates me. It interests me. But when I'm looking at where my day's going, where my future's going, where my path is, and where I am at as a human being and as a 5D being, I don't really care. I don't care that Saturn entered Mars and blah, blah, blah. Tell me what that means, kind of. Tell me what your experience is. I want to know the truth of it, and I know yours is not going to match mine. But at least I know yours may be as crazy as mine. And it's not so generalized, and it's not so, I think, especially since I've been interested in tarot and, stuff like that, I've been interpreting cards, and they're nowhere near what the book says it should be. Well, okay, so I guess it could be near, because the pictures most of the time kind of give off a feel to them, and I feel things. So they are kind of close to the book, but they don't match the book, and it's not true for everybody. And not that I want every single thing that I hear or that I search in for confirmation. I don't expect to resonate with everything. I don't expect every single thing to touch me in my heart. But you know what doesn't touch me in my heart? No, I know. I don't expect that. The thing that, okay, I'll get back on track in just a second. The thing that I don't resonate with is the science of it all. I want to know your personal story. How'd you get there? How'd you come up with that? And yeah, it may have to do with the planets and the this and the that and whatever, but when that's all your jargon, I don't know what you're talking about. And so I don't know who's with me on that and who's not. I mean, again, it fascinates me and I love to listen to people talk about it when I'm in the mood to hear somebody talk about it and what it all means and, you know, all of that. But tell me your experience. Did you journal the last time that this has happened? Or have you read books on it? Or, you know, how'd you come up with the information? And I know that has, I don't know. I know it has a lot to do with what I was just talking about, but still, the science of it all is kind of impersonal, if you will. And what they're telling me right now is to shut up, but they said the science of it all explains it all. The science of it all explains some of it in a way that our humans can understand. And I guess that's what I'm saying is it explains it in the human sense, but because I feel things, because I feel things, I want to know your feeling surrounded by it. Does that make sense? Does anybody else feel that way? Maybe that was like a, moment for a couple of people. It was for me right now. Yeah. That's crazy. Okay, is this the message that wanted to come through today? I'm always scared they're going to tell me no. Is there anything else that wants to come through today? Thank you so much. Can I move on to the cards? Why? They said the cards are just my interpretation of them, and while I get it right most of the time, I don't sometimes, and that is not the best. But why don't you guys stick around and help me with that? Can you help me with that? That was a very honest answer. They said they will support me in doing the cards, and I should feel for feels. Yes? Okay. That will tell me if I'm on the right track or not. Like you just saw, I get distracted easily. But I think it's all relevant to what we are facing and doing and going through at this time. Because we're trying to find people that we resonate with. We're trying to find our soul communities, right? Whether that's online, whether that's in your actual community. I would love to find people that live up here in Northern California that, you know, we don't necessarily have to do a Zoom call. You know, we can go meet for coffee. Or, you know, if, you know, there was a retreat or something around here that, you know, we could do together, or, you know what I'm talking about. I would love to find community. But our soul community, we're all trying to find people that we resonate with. And I think that the deeper we go into the gifts that we are being given, we're getting more specific about what we can do and what we can offer. And so, to a community like that. So I think it's become an interesting time for people to start to reach out and start to say, hey, look what I can do. And this is my knowledge, and this is my wisdom, and how can I inspire you today? And oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. You know, just having that support system, and, you know, that real live human support system. I know our guides and our angels and source and God and the universe has our back, and they're all about, you know, giving us support and guidance. But it is very important for us right now to have that community. And I think that the more that we start to enhance our 5D reality, the more we are going to be able to find that. So with that being said, please subscribe. Please like this video. Please tell me where you are and what you do. What are you passionate about right now? What's going on in here? What, not your job, I mean, unless it is your job, but, you know, not your, you know, tell me what you're passionate about right now. Gardening, Halloween, you know, all of that. Just anything you're passionate about. I don't care. Just go ahead and comment. And your dog went down there. He went down there. Your dog went down there. Your dog went down there.
Down this way?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Lost dog. I hate to see that. They just got here. Went head first into the river. Oh yeah, a yellow lab. Absolutely, 100%. And they were trying to pack up or get their campsite set up. How funny. Okay, sorry about that interruption. Nothing will be edited. I do not do the editing thing. I do not want you to think that I am trying to piece things together or omit anything. And I believe a lot of things are a sign. And maybe that jumping headfirst into what you are passionate about is a sign for you. Be a yellow lab and jump head first. Tell me how it goes. Okay. Take time to breathe out, you guys. We are releasing a lot. Okay? And with that release comes clearing out And that is including what I'm hearing is your lungs. How funny. I have one more cigarette left, and then I am a non-smoker. A new romantic cycle begins. I'm asking right now if it is actually romantic. I said yes. So, with all of this clearing out, sorry, fire somewhere around here. It's a fire plane or fire watch. With all of this clearing out, you guys, you're making room for new. And that includes new love. For those of you that are single, I am hearing new love. For those of you that are in a relationship, it is up to the next level. I've been hearing this for a while, you guys. Tell me when. Just kidding. Nothing will come of this situation. Let me get more on this. What I am hearing is that all of these things that you are releasing right now, don't try to figure it out, just let it flow. Don't worry about the releasing part of it. Where are you going? Hi. Hi. Well, hello there. Hello there. Hello. Okay. Come back here. You lost your dog. Oopsie. What a beautiful dog. Oh, he just wants to play. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, come here. This poor guy. Oh, fuck. Oh, the dog's so excited. Okay, get excited. At 3333, as I said that. Get excited, you guys. Come on. Be the well, don't take a dump in front of people. But be the yellow lab. Holy cannoli. That was hilarious. You guys get excited, okay? What they're trying to say with this, nothing will come of this situation, okay? Whether you like it or not, it's here. It's happening. You're gonna shed the shit you need to shed. Whether that's by shitting in front of people or not. Literally and figuratively is what they're saying. It's not going to miss you. It's not going to miss you. Okay? So don't worry about it. Just know that this is what's happening. Go with the flow. Don't resist it. The more you resist it, the longer it's going to take. The more uncomfortable you're going to be. Just go with it. And with that, you can expect powerful change. Very powerful change ahead. Can you feel it? I know I can. I know that things in my reality right now as we speak are changing. I moved campsites. I started a job. I started working on my business again. And I've cleaned up a little bit, and I've gotten rid of some stuff, and my reality is changing, and it's changing very, very rapidly because I breathe and then I say, what do I want to do? And I go do that. You can do that too. You hold all the power. It wanted me to find this card. It was very difficult to get this card out. Luck is on your side. You guys, I have heard nothing but this is the card. If any card is coming out every day, this is the card that's coming out every day. Luck is on your side. And it's not like you need luck, but you're gonna seem damn lucky. Like I said, it ain't missing you. It's not gonna miss you. Although this card comes up mostly every day too. You're very close to achieving your goal. Apparently, we're going to be close to achieving our goal forever. No, I don't even want to get into it. I blocked them from telling me what they want me to tell you. I don't even care. Quit giving me that card. Adjustments are required, you guys. Adjustments are required. It's all the adjustments of the release, right? You have to clear out, make room for the new, so you're releasing. Whatever aspect, whatever that looks like for you. The new is going to come in. I know I cleared out my bank account so that new could come in. It's all about the releasing of the old and in with the new. And we're going to get it whether we like it or not. So stop resisting. Do everything you want from here. Be the yellow lab. Jump head first. Go play with everybody. And if you need to, moon some people. Did you just get it? Moon, full moon, eclipse. Perfect timing. Divine timing right there, dudes. I love it. I love it, get a lot. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there. I love you guys so much. I hope this helped somebody. I just want to put myself out there and, find that community that, share your knowledge on the science and where it comes from. It completely fascinates me. Completely. But when I'm going through some shit, I just want to know why. I don't want to know, because this and that and the other thing, and it's creating this for many, many, many people. I want to know what happened with you, if this is a personal conclusion, if this is a, you know, you know what I mean. Yeah, you do. I don't normally blink with this, or wink with this eye. Okay. I love you guys. It was just now 40:20. I love you guys. Sending so much of everything that I can send you. Done. So mote it be. Abundance, financial freedom, love, guidance, knowledge, wisdom, a new car. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.